Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions. This is Market Insider TV. This is our opening commentary, and it's Thursday morning. It's June the 5th. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're going to take a look here at our trading day ahead, some of the news and some of the headline features that are affecting the markets this morning and will as the trade progresses. A full recap of all the news and fundamentals can be found in our newsletter that was sent out earlier this morning. If you're not signed up for that, go to our website, midwestmarketsolutions.com. You can sign up for our daily newsletters, as well as our text service and our Twitter feed, sign up for our Facebook page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you get all of our videos that we post. All right, overnight markets dollar index just slightly lower here this morning. Natural gas just started to turn firmer. It has been weaker most of this night session, but just started to firm up a little bit. Crude oil firming as well. Stock market a couple ticks higher, traded two-sided. And look at the silver really shooting higher here this morning. $1.52 higher. Gold modestly higher, but this is a 4.5% gain in the silver. Pretty unusual movement in silver markets. Similar to action to yesterday, corn is higher in the overnight, specifically this old crop category, up 3 cents. Dees up 1.25, while beans are lagging 3 to 2 cents weaker. In fact, the whole soy complex is lower. Oats have turned lower, and the wheat is fractionally higher as well. So let's start talking about markets and get into these fundamentals we look at. In the evening, we look at the technical picture of the markets in our closing newsletter, and we also take a look at our spec trades and our hedging recommendations. So the seasonal is turning lower for corn. Now, usually the high is in place by the third week of June. Doesn't mean that the highs are made the third week of June, but just that they're usually in place by then. So seasonal is starting to turn lower here in early June. And this rally that we're having here, hopefully it's enough to move to new highs, take out maybe the spring highs, as we haven't had much of a spring or summer type rally, but just weather has not been adverse enough yet to give us that opportunity. So export sales out this morning. Weekly export sales for old crop wheat, a negative 1.8 million bushels. This is the last week of marketing season for this old crop wheat, and we're rolling out into the new crop, which is 16.1 million bushels, which is not a bad number. It is down from last week. Whole crop corn at 37.1, with new crop at 6.3, and old crop soybeans at 7.1. New crop at just 0.13 million bushels. Definitely a slowdown is taking place in soybeans. Corn is likely as well. So earlier this week, we noted that December corn has posted a potential double bottom on the charts at 434. Now that's likely a temporary bottom, and we're going to see a little bit of a bounce off of that on some technical buying. Now the values are oversold, so that technical rally is likely to develop, and in fact we've gone from 434 to the overnight close at 445, 11-cent bounce. If weather would turn adverse, this will look back and we'll say this is a great signal, great technical signal, but you're really going to have adverse weather for this to happen, because right now it looks like more of a dead cat bounce in this marketplace. Beef sales were 9,000 metric tons, shipments at 10.9. We saw a little bit of a cancellation by China, but they were buyers of U.S. pork last week. Number one buyer was China, 2 was Mexico. Pork sales were 36.4, shipments at 24.1. Not a bad number for the pork, and the fact that China's in there buying, certainly encouraging. Reminder that June cattle options go off the board, expire tomorrow. First notice day for those June live cattle futures, that comes on Monday, June the 9th. Light to moderate Fed cash cattle trade. We saw volumes in the South at 225 to 228 live. That's $2 to $5 better than a week ago. So no shortage of strength in this cash markets. No trade yet on a dress basis. We see asking prices sharply higher, like $10 higher or more. And this cash trade still very strong, and should propel futures to some new highs as we end the week today and tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone, and good luck, good trading. As always, we hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day. Good luck. We'll talk to you after the close.